In the storyline, the nation was pissed, particularly Owen, who the next week on Raw in East Rutherford, New Jersey, attacked Jason Sensation as he was at ringside doing more of the Owen parody, puts him in the sharpshooter until DX makes the save.
Yep, and again, hello, microphone. How are you, microphone? Good to see you here. Hey, so, which was one more thing that painted us in the babyface light. You know what I mean? They get the heat on the kid who's not here, and then DX makes the save. So we started to book things in a way and construct them in a way where we were the babyfaces. And you can see this is a instance of that right here.
Steve, let's go to the clip.
DX coming out last week dressed as the Nation. Of course, we had some pretty good portrayals as well. We had Triple H portraying
Can we lower the volume?
Yeah, and then the Road Dogg was B-Lo, the man. Look at B-Lo.
That was B-Lo.
Not to mention X-Pac.
So this is the most we see of the whole thing.
And the part of the Godfather was played by badass Billy Gunn.
Billy looked like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think that young Jason Sensation stole the show in his portrayal of Owen Hart.
In his caution tape.
Is enough, and it's time for a change.
He sounds exactly like
Nobody listens to me. Nobody gives a damn what I think. What the hell am I doing wearing this ridiculous outfit? I look like a damn road sign. What the hell am I? School grunting? You know, I tried to be a tough guy, but I just couldn't grow my damn beard in.
This kid is a fan from off the streets, and this is a promo in the middle of 20,000 people, you know what I mean? Live television. And he nailed it.
How did you come in contact with them? So obviously we talked about you guys hanging out and partying, but like, how does that initial... Because once, even hanging out, how do you know that he has these skills? How did you learn that he was an impressionist and he was a fan you wanted to hang with?
Yeah, immediately he started doing them. You know what I mean? And then you're just like, oh my
start
God,
popping
this guy's
and telling
incredible.
you,
Yeah. So it's next. Oh, they're mad.
So it's also kind of funny that they pull it from the episode. The episode's pulled, but they still have the next episode that has the recap of
Yeah. That's crazy. So look, this one too is they got him down there, Jason Sensation, what's on, and King is talking to him and asking him to do all these impersonations. So let's go ahead and listen.
Woo! All right, great. Listen, you can do other people, right?
Yeah, I can do anybody.
Can you do Owen's brother, Bret the Hitman Hart?
Well, you know what? I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Who in the hell is that? Some mid-carder?
That's good, but do Owen again, one more time.
That's right. I am an aardvark. Woo!
Listen, can you do the Undertaker?
Kane, I will bury you. Rest in peace.
All right, listen, look. We just got joined by the Heartbreak Kid. Can you do him?
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Bottom
line is, if you want to step in the ring with Stone Cold Steve Austin, I'll dump you on your head and then whip your ass, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
That's terrific. But my favorite has got to be Owen Hart. Give me some more Owen Hart. It's the best.
I know I'm late, but my nose got here 10 minutes ago.
All right, Jason, I know you're here. You love the WWF. Obviously, we've talked about that several times.
No, I am the biggest fan here in the World Wrestling Federation. This is a lifelong dream being fulfilled right here. To be here with these stars, and believe me, I'm here just all in good fun, you know, and I have the utmost respect for the superstars here in the World Wrestling Federation. They are the stars here. I'm just here for the show.
Well, good. Give me some more Owen Hart. Wait a minute. We've got to join. We need the nation is standing by, I believe, as a matter of fact. And, gentlemen, I'm sure the world would like to know your reaction to DX's parody last week.
What you need to do, JR, is know your role and shut your mouth. Triple H. The Rock is really flattered, but the fact of the matter is this, is there ain't nobody, and The Rock means nobody, that could ever be the people's champ if you smell what The Rock is cooking, jabroni.
That's right, you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Hey, silly, badass. So you want to be a pimp? Well, I'm going to show you, baby, that pimping ain't easy.
Ooh.
X-Pac, you worried about my chest? You need to worry about my hands being around your scrawny little neck.
That was a great
See, Road Dogg Jesse James, you were running around screaming, oh, you didn't know? Well, I think you better recognize D'Lo Brown ain't the one to mess with.
And you, Jason Sensation, you think you're real funny imitating me and making fun of me? Well, why don't I just come down there and slap the piss out of you, you little punk?
Well, I don't think we need to use that.
He talks tough. He's not gonna do it.
Oh, they're taunting and egging him on. Jason's looking a little scared.
Don't worry about it. Give me some more Owen Hart.
Well, you know, I wake up in the morning and I love the smell of coffee all the way in Brazil. Woo!
Did you say what Owen Hart just said?
If I should come out there and I should kick the crap out of that little piss ass. Woo!
Come here.
Owens.
Owen's making the move.
Owens making his way down
I
there.
think we have done.
And we're going to get some
Enough is
contact
enough.
right here.
Hey, I brought the nose.
No, you got the nose.
I brought the nose.
The jig is up.
Put the nose.
I brought the nose.
Wait a minute. There's Owen. Hey, come on, Owen.
And Owen just slaps him. What? This is great of going after King.
King, yeah.
He's a kid, Owen. He's a kid. Come on. Come on.
They're
That's
chanting
totally
HBK.
uncalled for. No, come. The sharpshooter. Owen Hart's got the sharpshooter on this kid.
It actually
He's
puts
selling-
Sean in a bad light, being out there and not making the save.
He's a 20-year-old kid. He's a fan. That's all he is. He's having some fun. He's 100. Wait a minute.
The nation doesn't give up, but here comes the rest of DX.
I was last. I knew they'd have everybody out by the time I got there.
The nation now have chosen
But you're ready to celebrate up on that
yeah.
rope, dog.
I'm the first one up there. Last one of the ring, first one up there.
Over here tonight. You've got to believe the nation and DX are going to hook it up right here tonight live.
So it's interesting you brought
Well-
up that the audience, like, that it becomes weird that Sean didn't make the save right there.
Yeah.
Interesting
Well,
point.
they started chanting HBK because he's right there, and
Yep.
the kid's getting beat up, and he doesn't do anything. I think he had a back injury. I think he couldn't do anything.
Right.
But still, it kind of puts you in a predicament to be sitting there. No, I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Later in the show, Kane and Mankind defeated you and Billy for the tag belts thanks
They
to
cheated.
D'Lo's
They cheated.
interference, hitting the frog splash on you while wearing the chest protector.
While wearing
gimmick.
the chest protector.
Let's rock it. Let's see
Hey,
it.
those chest protectors will get you.
I mean, so they're
In
offering
the
him
ring, and look at what we got around the ring. We got The Undertaker standing in one corner. We got Paul Bearer. We got
stylish
Kyle.
left
We got
hands.
Owen Hart and The Rock up there.
Dog going after Kane.
Well, the Road Dogg
Oh.
is hitting Kane with
I'm hitting everybody.
He's got.
Oh, that one connected.
And Kane has yet to go down.
Most of mine
And
did.
now Billy Gunn in. Billy Gunn.
Pile drivers all
just
over the
pile
place in
drivers.
the Attitude Era.
Billy killed a guy with a trident.
DX is fighting the nation. Up here
And the brawls continue. Famous Sir or Rocker Dropper.
He said, "Get up here."
I think, Dog, you're supposed to hook the leg on a Russian leg sweep.
Yeah, that was
You
not
know,
a Russian
sweep
leg
the
sweep.
leg.
That's a Bulgarian.
Oh, right. Slightly different technique.
It's called a Bulgarian digit swift. I don't know.
Oh, and here you go. Tombstone in position.
Oh, that might have killed me. I might be dead.
I bet you wish Kane used Manscaped ball deodorant for that
He
spot.
did. He does. I mean, he didn't have that kind, but it was the early form of Manscaped where he just took really good care of his burnt scrotum.
It's good.
Anyway,
The next week, D'Lo pins Triple H to win the European title after interference from The Rock. So D'Lo starts getting a push here. This is interesting for him because they start getting the Rock behind him and giving him some momentum.
Yep.
When you're working with all these people and titles are changing left and right, what are your feelings?
look, I think this was the time, if you go back, when people's attention span started to get shorter. You know what I mean? It was, before that, people were a champion for years sometimes, and I think what started about this time in society, like I always mention the Jerry Springer stuff, it's just spur of the moment. Craziness, antics, you know what I mean? And that's what Monday Night Raw and Nitro was giving them at the time. So, yeah, I got lost. Go ahead.
That's okay. I'll just throw it for now, just because we haven't heard it yet.